Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Testimonials Tuesday Hangout. And tonight is all about skin because our skin really matters. It is the largest organ on our body and absorbs whatever we put on it within seconds. So tonight we're going to be talking all about our skincare line, including our vitamin C cleanser, our Rejuvenate moisturizer, and our D3 anti-aging line. So, and also our Bamboo exfoliant. So let's go ahead and start with Ms. Kelly Lasati. She has an awesome testimonial to share with y'all. Kelly, are you there?
I am here. Thank you, Christina. I apologize that you guys cannot see me live. I ended up having to improvise, and so I'm joining you via my iPhone. And so you can only hear my voice. I apologize for that. But you guys are in for a treat tonight because we have the most amazing skincare system on the planet. And we're going to be sharing with you guys some great testimonials and how we are a little different. I myself have an amazing testimonial for the Z3. So that's what I'm going to go over here with you guys briefly. The Z3 is the bioenhanced facelift. It's Hollywood's instant organic facelift. And it's been featured at the Grammys, the Emmys, the Golden Globe Awards, the MTV and Country Music Awards. So this has been showcased on the red carpet big time. And it's no surprise if you use it just one time, you will definitely see why. But just to give you a little bit of information on what is in this and what makes it different, before I give you my testimonial, it's the cosmetic industry's gold medal award-winning triple botanical stem cell ingredient is what makes it different. It's used, the other thing that's really different is it's actually used in the ingredients in there. Thank you, Christina, awesome. So you can see it there, what it looks like. It comes in this really like sleek, sexy container too. I love it. But the clinical dosage, the ingredients that are in there are actually in the clinical dosages. So when the clinical trials were performed, what you're using is actually the dosages that was used in those clinical trials. That is not typical. When you see those commercials and you hear people talking about their different products, that is not what you're getting. They normally market their products in a much lower dosage than what they used in the clinical trials, but of course they do not tell you that. So, but it is proven to repair DNA, and it generates 17 times more collagen and elastin, more than any other ingredient on Earth. So it actually mimics the body's ability to bring stem cells into the collagen. So it provides 88% reduction in wrinkle depth instantly, and then it has long-term cumulative results as well. So just an amazing product. And the reason that I love Z3 so much is because I actually have an eye condition. I have eczema and phlebitis in my eye. And I've had that since I was very young, like about 10 years old or so. And so when I was younger, they used a lot of steroids on my eye to control that. They didn't actually know what it was at that time, and so they used a lot of harsh chemicals around my eyes to try to keep that under control. And that made the skin around my eyes very thin. So a couple of things that causes is, first of all, I cannot normally use skincare products on the market. I have never been able to use the stuff that you would just buy in a store. And in fact, in my entire life, I have been able to use only a couple of different products that you can find, and you can't find the other one in stores either. So it's very difficult for me to find something that works well for me. So when I first started using Z3, I was pretty nervous about that because I'm like, okay, is this going to work for me or isn't it? It was really kind of nerve-wracking for me because it takes, typically with that issue, it takes a couple of months for the product that I'm trying, because I did try a lot of products over the years, even the ones you see in the infomercials, and all different kinds of products. I tried expensive products. I knew better than to try cheap ones. And so, you know, what would happen is it would typically take a month or 2 months for the problem to come up, and then it would take a long time to get rid of it. So trying something new, I never took lightly. And I did use Essanté's products for, you know, a couple of months, the wellness products and the supplements and different things, the body butter and those kind of things, before attempting to try the Z3. So I saw that the products all worked really great and that there was a lot of integrity in the ingredients, and they did what they said, you know, what I heard that they were supposed to do. So I thought, okay, let me try the skincare finally. And it has just been amazing for me. I can use the Z3, and not only does it not hurt or cause any inflammation or any problems with my eyes, but it has helped so much with premature aging that I have around my eyes because of using steroids as a child, and in fact most of my life. So it has helped so much with that. I've gotten so many compliments, and I do actually have before and after pictures, but there's no way to show them to you. And the other thing that I just want to mention for anybody who might have some issues with that condition or with eczema, once in a while, because of that, I start to get infections, specifically in one eye. It just will flare up, and again, it's something, it's always, you know, that's always happened, but it's just occasionally, not, you know, really frequently. But normally I have to use, I will have to go to the eye doctor and get an antibiotic ointment to use in my eye when that happens. Since starting the Z3 and using Essanté's products, I am now actually, and we're not really talking about the sanitizer spray on here, but I'm able to just, when that starts to flare up, spray the sanitizer spray into my eye, and I do that night and the next morning, and it goes completely away. I don't have to ever go and get the antibiotic ointments for that anymore. So I love the products. Those of you who know me know that, and I especially love Z3. So with that, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Christina. Thank you so much.
Wow, that's a really awesome testimonial, Kelly. And like you were saying, I've tried products on the market, and you know, sometimes they'll say, oh, well, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And to me, that's just crazy, because the reason I'm buying these products is to make my condition better. But I didn't experience that whenever I tried our skin products, and I love them, and I can attest to them. That's definitely a powerful testimonial, though. And now we're going to spin it over to Mary Cusimano. She has a very good testimonial as well. Take it away, Mary.
Thanks so much, Christina. Yeah, I actually, I'm here in Colorado. I moved here about 1.5 years ago from New Orleans. So coming from, you know, extreme humidity to extreme dryness was really harsh on my skin. You know, my skin was just really dry. You know, I was breaking out a lot. You know, I actually started getting these bumps on my forehead that I hadn't had before. And, you know, I just tried everything. Like, they just wouldn't go away. I tried so many different cleansers, even organic products. You know, I've tried like every product on Whole Foods shelves, and, you know, nothing was working at all. And then when I started with Essanté, this actually isn't about the products you guys were talking about, because the sanitizer is so amazing. I started using the sanitizer on my face because I found out, you know, how it worked for so many things, and the bumps just started to disappear, you know, almost immediately. And I was just blown away that, you know, this one product could work so well for me. And, you know, anytime something did come up, you know, my skin's been so much more clear, but anytime something did come up, you know, some type of blemish or zit, and I would spray the sanitizer on it, it would disappear just in a fraction of the time that I've ever noticed before, that I've ever dealt with before. Like, it's just incredible. You know, I've used other products, you know, dangerous, toxic products, you know, with alcohol or other chemicals, and you know this stuff is dangerous. You know, like the spot-on stuff, you know, when you get one zit, it's like, oh, only direct it right on it
Yeah.
because it will dry out your face. You know, it's dangerous. And,
And
you
it
know, my face
burns.
was peeling. Yeah, you know, it's disgusting. You know it's not good for you, and I hated using that. And, you know, so I actually, 2 days ago, you know, this zit started coming up, and you guys probably can't even see it. I can feel it a little bit, but so 2 days ago, I actually ran out of the sanitizer, so I used the NAPCA. It was all I had, so I just sprayed that on it a couple times. And then yesterday I got my sanitizer shipment, so I sprayed the sanitizer on it yesterday. And then when I woke up this morning, like it never even, it's already shrinking down. Like I can feel the bump, but it's almost completely gone. And it never even got a chance to form completely. And like I've just never had that experience before. Like I'm just blown away that, you know, that works so well. So, and then I also have one more thing, you know, especially in the dry weather, in the winter especially, I've been getting these bumps on the back of my arms, and I know that's a pretty common thing, but I actually noticed like 3 days ago, I was just like, just touching my arms, and I was just like, wow, like that's so much smoother. Like I hadn't even realized, because I've been using the body butter a lot more, and you know the body butter just works so well. It's such a great moisturizer. It smells incredible. You know, and then the NAPCA also is just such a great moisturizer. It retains the moisture in your skin so well. So I'll spray that on any areas that are a little bit dry too. And, you know, just being in this dry weather, I just can't believe how moist my skin actually is. So I'm just very, very impressed. I'm in love with the products, and, you know, I can't talk about them enough. So on that, back to you, Christina.
Oh wow, that was really awesome, Mary. Yeah, our products here are so diverse, and definitely our sanitizer is a great product. It has great antimicrobial properties. It's antibacterial, antifungal, and antiviral. So I could definitely see why it would help with those skin conditions. But that's really great. I'm glad that your skin's looking better, and I can definitely hold her accountable for that because I saw her at the Great Green event, and her skin looks amazing. And I definitely can attest to the body butter too because I actually have psoriasis behind my ears, and I have been using that to alleviate my psoriasis, and it is clearing up very well. I actually just started with that, but I'm amazed by the results so far. So I love the body butter. It smells amazing, and a little bit goes a long way. So next, we're going to kick it over to Brandon Vansel. He has a good testimonial for us. Take it away, Brandon.
Thank you so much. Mary kind of stole my thunder with the acne issues, because that is exactly what I was going to come on and talk about.
The more the better.
I'm sorry?
The more the better.
The more the merrier.
Absolutely, absolutely. Actually, the liquid loofah is what got me initiated into Essanté. Me and my mom, I live 45 minutes away from my mom. There it is. Thank you. The liquid loofah, and she'd been with Essanté for, I want to say, 4 or 5 months before I started even looking into it. And she had the liquid loofah in the shower, and I was like, "Hey, what's this exfoliant you got in the shower?" I looked at it, read it over, and to give you a little background on that, I'd been struggling with acne since I was in the 6th grade, and it's not something that comes and goes. It's either a full-out breakout or there's just one here, there, and there. And I'm a grown man now. I'm 25 years old, and for a 25-year-old man to still have acne issues, it's a little embarrassing. But at the same time, I'm always looking for what's better to use for it. And so with that in mind, I started using the liquid loofah without even my mom knowing it. She was like, "Why am I running out of this so fast? Every time I came home and did my laundry over here," and she's like, "Why is my liquid loofah running out?" I was like, "I'm sorry. I got to say it. I started using it, and I love it. Hands down, the best thing I've ever used for a facial scrub. You can use it as a body scrub as well. You get in the shower, you scrub it in really deep, and you get out, and your face just feels so smooth, so alive in an essence, you could say. And then,
yes, it is amazing.
After I get out of the shower and use the exfoliant in the shower, I then if I have to shave that day, I'll go ahead and shave. Then I put the body butter all over my face and let that set in. And that's been my daily routine now for 3 weeks since I received my shipment of the body butter, and that's what I've been using on the outside. Then on the inside, I take the reds, the greens, and the 7-365 shake, and I believe wholeheartedly with the reds and the greens going on the inside and helping myself be more on a toxic and chemical-free essence that your body helps fight off all the toxins and the chemicals in your body, and you're at a more pH balanced state and an alkali state that acne can't show up on your skin at all. And I'm on my phone right now, so I'll go ahead and I'll bring the phone up to my face real quick. This area right in here, both sides, we all know that's like the big trouble area for big blackheads, big pores, in that essence. And ever since I started using the liquid loofah and the body butter, then even throughout the day, I'll spray the sanitizer on there. Like, if my face feels oily throughout the day, I'll go ahead and hit the sanitizer on it, just wipe my face off. Perfect. Clean. It feels smooth. I don't have that shine on my forehead like some people get from time to time, because I know I get it. And then, sorry, I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, like we definitely, what you were saying about the bamboo exfoliant, I love it. Me and my husband fight over it all the time, and it's such a good exfoliant. Like, you can exfoliate your face with it, and it's gentle enough to do that, but it's also exfoliant enough to do like the bottoms of your feet. Like, I love it so much. It's like a spa treatment, just to like sit in the tub and put your exfoliant on. I love to do it in the morning too. For us girls, like we want to exfoliate our face before we put on our makeup, and so I love to do that in the morning. So I actually have a really good testimonial related to acne and rosacea. So mine is about our vitamin C cleanser, though. I could not go without this stuff. Actually, the first time that I tried our vitamin C cleanser, I had so much makeup on my face that day. I really didn't believe that I was going to be able to take all that off of my face, and usually whenever I'd wash my face, I would have to first, soap it up, and then like scrub my eyeballs, get my mascara off, and then put some makeup remover on there and scrub that off. So I tried this, and to my surprise, it really took off all the dirt particles, all the makeup off my face. I fell in love with it the first time that I used it. So a few weeks later, well, actually, after a week of using it, my husband told me that he realized that my dark circles had went away under my eyes right here, which I used to have really bad dark circles. I wouldn't want to leave the house without makeup on. And so now those are gone. As y'all can see, I have very little makeup on right now, and I don't have any dark circles anymore. So a few weeks later, my rosacea was completely cleared up. Now, my rosacea used to look like I had gotten sunburned all the time if I didn't have makeup on. And so it was pretty bad. It got worse whenever I was pregnant, and it didn't really go away since then. So this is like a lifesaver for me. It has definitely eradicated that problem for me. And then also, I had started breaking out probably the worst in the beginning of college, and I didn't get normal like zits or pimples. I would get like cystic acne all along here, and it was really hard to eradicate that. And every other product that I tried on the market, it just wouldn't go away, not even like spot treatments or anything like that. And so since I have been using this, I hardly ever break out. I can't even remember the last time I've had one of those painful cystic acne breakouts, and it's just amazing to me because now I never wear makeup anymore. If I do wear makeup, it's very minimal, so it's definitely saving me money makeup-wise. And then also, this one little sleek can has lasted me 3 months. So it's just amazing. Like, I'm amazed at how long these products go because the ingredients are just so pure and concentrated. So that's what happens when you use pure concentrated organic ingredients. So that about wraps it up with our skincare line. All of these amazing products, our vitamin C cleanser, our anti-aging Z3 line, and then our bamboo experience and our moisturizer, our rejuvenate, which I also use that in the morning as well. It's great to put on as like a primer after you exfoliate, and then put that on as a primer for your makeup. So if you would like to know more about these products, we also have a business opportunity attached to it. And that presentation, there's a live business overview tonight in 30 minutes at 10 o'clock Eastern Time, 7 o'clock Pacific Time. You can check that out at www.gogreengetpaid.com/live. Thanks, everybody. Have a great night, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.